Hi, I'm Simon and welcome to my new channel, Maserati Guy. It's going to be a diary of all my experiences with purchasing my first Italian exotic, a 2013 Maserati GranTurismo Sport. So I wanted to use this channel as a way to dispel all the myths that surround Italian exotic cars, like unreliability and cost of ownership. So without further ado, I'm really excited to be able to show you my new car, and here it is. I forgot to mention it's actually in the garage. First day I got a clutch warning light, so it's having the clutch replaced. I can tell you a little bit more about that in a minute, but I'm not going to let that detract from the purpose of this channel, which is going to record my experiences with this Italian exotic. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit down here again and we're going to talk about some of the features of the car. Okay, so we've got this beautiful key embossed with the Maserati badge. It's probably a Peugeot key or something else branded underneath, usually the case. Rather lovely set of books, kind of in leather, bound in leather, all the service records and stuff in there. So the story was that I was looking for a GranTurismo. Initially looked at a pre-2012 model with the automatic transmission, the standard automatic transmission. Drove that, was great, but didn't really light my fire. So I then drove GranTurismo S, which was the sport version before 2013, 2012, 2013, with the F1 manual gearbox, which is a robotized manual gearbox. And that was a completely different car, very exciting to drive. Knew that was going to be the one that I was going to get. Found a great example of a 2013 model, which is the new facelifted version with the F1 transmission. Very good price, so sealed a deal on that and was told that there was, I think there was 70% clutch wear on the vehicle. This I assumed to mean that there was 70% clutch wear on the vehicle, but now I realise that when it says 70%, it actually means 100%. The clutch is finished at 70%. So anyway, I've done quite a lot of research on the clutch, and this might be quite useful for people who are looking at buying vehicles with this robotized manual transmission, which includes the Maserati GranTurismo, also some Alfa Romeos and Ferrari 355, 360. Quite a few of the Ferraris also have the robotized F1 manual transmission. So this is an excellent article. It's on a website called Aldous Voice, and this guy goes into incredible detail about how the clutch works and how the gearbox works and how you should drive it. Very interesting indeed. I have learnt some Italian here. I'll put a link to this in the description. I've learnt some Italian words that I never thought I'd, or never wished to learn. So one of the key parameters in setting this F1 clutch is what's called the PIS, or the PIS as it's referred to, rather unfortunately. In Italian it stands for the punto incipiente slittamento, which means the slip beginning point, and that is actually very crucial to the operation of these clutches. So I'll put a link to this. It's got some great diagrams explaining how the calibration is worked. So vehicles now in to have the clutch replaced, new clutch and various other components that go with it, the thrust bearing, the F1 sensor. It's $7,000 worth of parts here in Australia, which is astronomical, but fortunately the dealer is doing that under the warranty, which is terrific. So I'm hoping to be able to show you the car very, very soon. But in the meantime, thanks for joining the channel, and if you like this video, please share it, like, subscribe. That helps me make more videos. Thanks a lot.